Yo, what is going on, people? It's the Nero here. We are back again, and if you guys didn't know, we actually got hit with probably one of the craziest storms that we've ever had here in a while. It was basically a year worth of rain that happened literally in like a span of 6 hours. So if you guys don't believe me, check this out. It's basically my driveway here. Cars over there, but look at this, man. Even to get to my driveway, I'm like, look at this. This place never gets flooded, that's the thing. So yeah, what the situation is right now is it's very floody. So the situation is right now, there's a lot of flood on the road. Obviously, a sane person would stay at home, keep their cars, especially if your car is very low. Well, that's not what we're doing, because we're actually gonna go and try to take the Supra out, and we'll see how deep we can get into the roads, because earlier or past times people have been like going the other way just to like avoid the flood, because there are actually patches of flood here, and not to mention hydroplaning. I ain't trying to do that, but anyway, I'll take you guys along. But have a look at her. She's looking nice. Not really, she's a bit dirty right now, but we'll take her in. Let's go. I have to be really careful here. Oof. I forgot I'm wearing baggy jeans, so they kind of touch the floor. And every time I do, oh my, yeah, I'm splashing water anyway. Right, we're gonna start heading off now. This is a different type of camera that we have, so you guys will see more footage from this camera. Anyway, keep in mind, I haven't started her in a while, by the way. Let's say like 3 days, and that's a while for me, because I do daily hair. So yeah, I'm gonna turn off sport mode because it is 11 p.m. already. I don't want to wake anyone up. But here we go. Bit of a struggle there. Right, currently so far so good. It's looking pretty dry. I mean, other than the wet patches that I had back over there, as far as I'm driving right now, it is pretty dry. However, I did go out with the SUV earlier today, and that place over there to the left was quite floody. So that's what I'm worried about. It's just the exits I'm worried about. My area, I'm quite calm because geographically where I stay, it's quite elevated compared to anywhere else, or the usual places in the But you see those? Yeah. So far it's pretty dry. Obviously we're worried about the flood, but like I said, hydroplaning, guys. Hydroplaning. I don't even know how you pronounce it properly, but it's a real thing. I think this is where it starts. If you guys can see, there's a big puddle. See if we can get over that. I don't know if you guys can see. I'm unlocking for a bit, but yeah, now it's fairly dry, but there's a fat puddle over there. Whoa. Right, there's another big puddle right around over here. This one's a fat one. I'm gonna be so for real with you. Yo, nah, that's a lake. I'm gonna slow down a little bit here because we are very low. But yeah, they're doing some work there right now. I know it's very low, but damn. Oh, wow, it's pretty clear. If you guys can see that, all the water's gone. Earlier there was a lot of water here. So yeah, they did a really good job, and this is something we need to point out because we don't have the best drainage systems here. But when it comes to collecting the water out, because Dubai has a lot of these pumps, and they've got a lot of the trucks that are coming in as well, who are working very hard, and shout out to them, guys. Honestly, they've been doing a fantastic job, because compared to last year, it's been honestly phenomenal what they're doing. So huge shout out to them, huge shout out to the government, and yeah, so far it's looking good. I'm gonna be so for real with you. But yeah, then again, it is still a bit wet, so I don't want to be sending the car too much. The roads are so clear right now, but it is still a bit wet, and I am getting a bit of the cringes right now because of the fact that my car did slip a few times just now, and I didn't have my camera on because I wanted to lock in, but there was a few patches there. But yeah, I think so far we're good, but I just want to drive at a very slow, steady speed. I don't want to use cruise control. If you guys haven't watched my tips on how to drive in the rain, usually hopefully I will use my tips to myself, okay, because it's still pretty wet. I've driven in the rain before, but yeah, I think we'll be fine. I just need to make sure that I don't step on the accelerator pedal abruptly, okay? Alright, as you guys know, obviously because of the flood, there's certain roads that are closed right now. So we're just gonna take a little detour. So it's just gonna take us a few kilometers I had to take the next exit. It doesn't take a lot of my time, but then again, like I said, I'm very, very careful here. I'm literally going 93 kilometers per hour, bro. Like, let's chill out a bit, you know what I mean? But anyway, guys, I'm gonna take you guys along to this drive because I might as well. I've got a lot more vlogs coming up for you guys, and I've just been trying to record as much as I can. And yeah, honestly, like I said, I want to bring you guys along to my life and what I usually do. Honestly, I haven't been doing much because of the situation that's been going on around here, but every time I try to go out, I try to bring you guys along to that. And yeah, some of the videos, I am working with a few editors right now, which hopefully will be our editors soon, just because of the fact that it takes a lot of time to edit, and I just want to mainly focus on doing this. Obviously, I'll edit a few videos, especially the ones that I really want to spend a lot of time on. But then again, videos like these, I think yeah, I'll just chuck it into my editor and he'll do his bits, because there's not really much to do here. But yeah, I hope this is interesting, because we're sending it. Guys, odds right now, I go sport mode, traction off, and I send the car. Odds right now, yeah? Comment down below, and maybe in the next 10 seconds we might be on a wall. But no, chill, let's chill. Anyway, I'm literally the only guy driving here other than this guy. Hi. It's a bit wet, so I'm gonna make sure whatever I learned in the track I implement in real life, because that's the whole point of track. Yep, took that apex like a king. So I don't like these patches here, these wet patches, because, do you know what I mean? If you're a very inexperienced driver, which I'm not saying I'm the most experienced driver, but obviously logic, and you're running at the same speed, there's obviously a chance for you to lose your rear end, especially if you're a rear wheel car, and which is something you learn when you're driving a rear wheel car. And that is also one of the good reasons why you guys should start in a rear wheel car and, you know, respect the car. Whatever horsepower it may be, you just gotta respect the car. So yeah, we're heading over now. We're gonna go see the boys. They are, what, 10 minutes away from me? Probably less. Right over here, you see some patchy stuff going on around here. Yep. Right, we have officially arrived to the place safely with my car over here. Obviously, she's pretty dirty, but anyway, my boy wants to say hi. Anyway, hello. This is Ali. Dog, bro, chill. I have to edit that out. Anyway, Ali, give us a rundown of the current flood situation.
I didn't really struggle, to be honest, but you probably did.
I mean, I didn't take the car out.
But like on your way here?
Yeah, I was pretty like calm, because there's like patches. I don't want to slip. Yeah, it's pretty scary.
Nah, bro.
I'm calm, bro. Hella friends who slip like that. Okay. But anyway, what do you think of this year? This year the government did a very good job, right?
Yes, absolutely. Did a fantastic job. Made us feel super safe, and if the UAE is known for one thing, it's their comebacks, so trust in the process.
Next one, my next message.
We got the boys playing Monopoly. The boy back from Malaysia, bro.
We back.
How's the flight? I
can't lie.
Yeah.
It was one of the best flights in my life.
I can't lie. Was it Emirates?
Yeah. I don't know why. They cooked, bro. Guys, if you're flying right now,
bro,
check the business class upgrade. That's all I'm gonna say.
How much was it?
You gotta check.
Low-key Singapore?
Not even premium economy, just economy.
Alright guys, if you guys like, comment in this video, we're gonna be flying business class.
Support the boys.
Yeah, support the boys. We're gonna get ad revenue from this.
Boris, how much?
180.
Oh my.
What's the money looking like?
Oh, the money's moneying, bro.
Right, here's the current situation.
I don't even know.
The boys are beefing on the thing.
Yeah, already touching it up.
Currently got a set over here. 3. Cash flow is looking alright. There was a mistake. They gave me an extra.
Coming home. Just because I'm gone, I'm still watching this.
Oh, cool. Where are you?
No, wait.
Wait, count it.
1, 2,
4,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Fuck's sake.
Pay 100 to the bank.
Okay, that's not bad.
Paid you that.
I want to use this because it's easy. Alright, boys, we just finished playing Monopoly. Obviously, I lost. This guy won here. But he obviously got us a few gifts. Show us your car, bro. What is that?
Nice, cute Bentley.
Bentley Bentags.
My bro. Ali, where were you when it started storming?
I was sleeping. My room was lighting up.
Yeah, my room was lighting up as well.
My room was lighting up.
Yeah, it was like a movie.
I fell asleep, it was nice.
Yeah.
Cozy.
I was in Amsterdam. At first we saw it far away. Start getting calls like, it's gonna get tough. Bro, the sky is lighting up. We're like, nah, it's not gonna be that bad. Within 15 minutes, it started flooding. The water went above the pavement level. Just to get to the car, we were swimming though. We needed fucking swimming glasses for that.
You think the Supra would gap that?
No, wouldn't have survived.
If the Supra's right there, how much of the Supra would be covered right now?
Bro, it would be up until the handle of the door.
Right, that's.
So
I think it'll float. Crazy movie stuff. Alright, boys.
Yalla.
Take care. Hello, see you boys. I'm gonna see you boys in a bit. Alright guys, we got the Supra now, we're gonna head out. Supra's looking really clean right now. Even though she's very dirty, that's one good thing about the color, because she still shines. Phantom Grey. I think a lot of you American viewers or European viewers, you guys don't have this color as often as we have here in the Middle East, because this is probably the most common color. It probably gets clowned a lot, but hey, who cares? It's a really nice color. It looks like a wrap, because a lot of you guys ask me if it's a wrap. No, it's not a wrap. It's factory. Anyway, let's head on here. I'll give you guys a little cold start. Got the valves open as well and everything. Let's do a little sport mode. Not too bad at all. That's what we like to hear. Give you guys a little rundown and listen to it. Yep. Sounds about right. We're just gonna warm it up a bit. Obviously we don't run cold start anymore in this car for a particular reason, which I'm not gonna reveal. But yeah, a lot of the cars here don't run cold starts. Obviously weather, and some of them are other too, and that's pretty much why. Because a lot of the guys here don't have downpipes. I'm snitching. But yeah, a lot of us here, we don't have downpipes, so that means we don't really need to do a cold start, because a cold start actually just heats up the catalytic converter that we do not have, because we're on catless, right? We want extra flow, extra 500 bhp when you get rid of your catalytic converter. But anyway guys, we're gonna start heading home now. The weather, I hope on the way home would be much better than coming here. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna head out. Right everyone, as you guys can see, I'm just gonna close off the windows. Right people, as you guys can see, the roads are actually so clear, which is honestly unreal, because not so long ago, it's honestly just been over 24 hours now since the very big storm that we had in the middle of the night. And it did rain a couple of times today, during the day and at night as well. And I think the last time it rained was 3 hours ago. As you guys can see, the roads are literally almost perfect. Like, it's pretty dry right now, which I have confidence in actually going home. And yeah, honestly, that's happy days. But we are still going to be expecting a few puddles, and we are going to be cautious the entire time. But yeah, honestly, this was just a chill vlog. I wanted to bring you guys along, obviously. Same thing guys, I wanted you guys to be a part of my life too, you know? This is the whole point of this vlogging thing, like, other than the cars and stuff. But anyway, I've got a big thing coming from my Supra. I already have this mod, but it's a variation of a mod. But I think you guys will like it because of the plans that I'm going to be doing on that particular mod. So if you guys stay tuned, I'm going to be filming it either tomorrow or the day after, and I'll try to get it out midweek so you guys can tune into that. But yeah, it's a pretty sick mod, and I think a lot of you track guys might like it. So yeah, anyway, I'm almost home now. I'll probably talk to you guys once I'm back home, just because I don't want to be speaking to the camera while I'm driving, even though the camera's mounted somewhere. Anyway, so if I came here a bit earlier today, I would have been cooked, but I didn't. Now the roads are perfect. Government here, honestly been taking care of us, and yeah, do a little